This is going to be quite the epic battle, my old nemesis.
Your time's about to expire. I'm sending you back to hell.
My name's Legendary Agwang. You down for more Dragon Ball? Now let's get right into it.
Hey guys, what's going on? Legendary Agwang here, and today I want to teach you guys how to rename characters in Dragon Ball Xenoverse to whatever name you want and to whatever length you want. No matter the amount of letters that character has, you can change and put the amount of characters that you want to put inside that name. So let's go ahead and get right into it. First, you're going to need Hex Editor, which I'll have in the description below, and we're going to go ahead and open that folder up. Open up Hex Editor, and we're going to go to our Dragon Ball Xenoverse directory. So let's go here. You guys should already know how to unpack data. If you don't, you need to go and watch my unpacking data tutorial in order to continue this tutorial. So let's go ahead and we got our data to CPK here, so we're going to go ahead and extract data to. I'm doing this right along with you guys, so if something doesn't work, it's because you missed a step. I'm doing it right here. The best way for me to teach you, if you're asking me for help, the only thing I can do is tell you the exact same thing that I'm doing right here in front of your face. So I will most likely not respond to it if I've taught it in the video. If it's a unique issue, I'll get right to you. So we're going to go into data to data, and we're going to go to MSG, aka message, and we're going to go all the way down until we find proper noun character name in for English, and we're going to go ahead and drop this into our Hex Editor. So now we're going to just grab our scroll bar, and we're going to go down until we start seeing some names. You can just do that, you don't have to do any extra measures. So now we're going to go all the way up, we're going to find Goku, and we're going to try to change Goku's name. Well, we are going to change his name to Bardock Timebreaker. So let me teach you something about this real quick. If you guys, say for instance, Goku has enough letters for you to put the short name that you want to put. Let's say four characters is good enough for you. Okay, let's say we want to name him Bot. We're going to put our capital, and then we got an O already, and we got a T. Now, how do we get rid of this U? You don't get rid of it by deleting it. You do not delete it because that messes up everything else in where they're setting. So what we have to do, you have to, pretty much select it, and right here you'll see the location of its digits, which is 75. So in order to delete that, you have to hit 0, 0. Another thing is, you never want to go past this point, because these right here, these are values. This is what separates this name from that name. There always has to be 3. There has to be a maximum of 3. Anything beyond that you can mess with, I guess. It really depends on what it is, because it might be a part of the name. So yeah, it always has to be 3 in between each name. So anyways, let's get right into it. We're going to hit our Control Z, and we can undo the mistake we did. So, well, it's not really a mistake, but you know what I mean. Alright, so right here we can see where it says offset value is 1F02. That's what we need to do. You have to keep this in front of G, and then we'll be able to find the offset value for it. So we're going to go to find, and we're going to go to hex values, and what we're going to do is we don't put 1F02 to find it. We're going to put 021F to find it. It's really weird, but that's just how it is. Alright, so let's put that. Alright, already got it here. So now we're going to go to backwards. Make sure that the F is capital, and we're going to go to backwards so we can find it. Hit OK. And there we go, we have it right here. All we need to know is where that is. We need to use our F3 button so we can find it again. And that's pretty much how I like to set it up. So what we're going to do now is go all the way down so we can make Timebreaker Bardock name. So we're going to click at the bottom right here. As you can see, it has the 3 digits, or whatever you want to call these things. I forgot what they're called. But anyways, now we're going to go to edit, because we need to add more bytes. And we're going to put 100. I'm going to put 100 just because, why not? It doesn't hurt. It gives you enough space to write whatever crazy name you want to put. So, alright, I'm going to put Bardock. Make sure when you're doing this, you do not continue to write. Don't write Bardock like this. Don't just write Bardock like that, because that's just going to mess it up. you have to use your arrow on your key, or you can use your mouse to click right there to the next one. It has to be spaced out like that. So we're gonna hit Bardock, and we're gonna hit a space so we can space the time breaker part. Also, there are 2 rows with the names in Dragon Ball Xenoverse. You have the one that says like the top, and then you have this one right here, which would be at the bottom. As long as you put this, it'll be at the bottom. Time breaker. Put that space. And then we end it with that. And all we have to do is do the same thing we did with Goku to remember the value is this one. Then we're going to change that one that's already there, so it will come to this name instead of Goku's name. So we're going to hit F3 after we recognize this right here, this offset. We can remember this as 5029. We hit F3, and we're going to put 5029 right there. And then we just hit save. Now that's pretty much the end of this tutorial. If you don't want to see the demonstration, if you do, stick around. Other than that, guys, make sure you subscribe and like this video if it was helpful, and I'll see the rest of you guys later. The rest of you guys the rest of you guys can watch the rest of this tutorial to see if it works or how it looks in game now. So we're gonna go ahead and pack this, and then you just turn on your game. Mine is a little bit more set up differently to you guys, but you guys know how to turn on your video game. So let's go ahead and fast forward. Alright, and there we have it. Bardock Time Breaker. And this is what it looks like. See how it's Trunks? You got Trunks Future.
Yes, I'm ready.
And then when it shows up on here, you'll see at the bottom it says Time Breaker. So it's not just one big line. So, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to leave a like, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
You are all going to perish, and it won't be pretty.
Possible!
This is going to be quite the epic battle, my old nemesis.
So, the battle of the gods are upon us once again.
Vegeta, it would have appeared you've reached a super